So students, before this we have studied about how microorganisms are used in food industry. Today we will study about how these are helpful in making antibodies, immunity and vaccine. So first of all, I have already written antibodies. Antibodies kills the antigen or stop their growth. So first of all, what is antigen? All the microorganisms that cause any disease in our body are called antigen. So when any antigen is happening in our body, it is causing any disease, the antibodies either kills them or stop their growth. For example, penicillin, streptomycin, okay, etc. These are some common antibodies that are used in our body, that are prescribed by the doctor for making us strong. So these penicillins are made because of yeast, and these streptomycins are made with the help of bacteria. So this was all about antibodies. Means antibodies are the microorganism, or you can say protein. These are the proteins that are helpful for killing the antigens or to stop their growth. Next one is immunity. Immunity. Now what is immunity? Basically, we can say that immunity is the ability of a body. The ability of a body. For what? Ability for what? For doing some work? No. Ability of a body to resist against infection. Resist against infection. So if we are going to be occurred by any infection, then this immunity, or you can say immune system, helps our body, protects our body against that infection. Okay, and this immunity can be of two types. First one can be of two types. First one, natural. Second one, acquired. This natural that we get from our parents. So here we can write heredity. When we are taking birth, we have some immunity that is transferred from our grandparents to parents and from parents to us. Now in acquired, when we are recovered from any disease, after recovering from diseases, then our body becomes immunized for that particular disease. Okay, now next topic is vaccine. Vaccines are the artificial substances. Vaccines are the artificial substance, given to our body before any disease. To protect it. Okay, this is vaccine, and these are the some typical things that that useful things that we get from any any microorganism. Okay, so students, we have studied up to vaccine that is already explained. Now we will study how these vaccines are made. Here I have written this so you can understand that these vaccines are made mainly because of two types. First one is dead microbes and another one is live microbes. So dead microbes are used for making the vaccines that can treat on cholera and typhoid. Okay, and these live microbes, first of all, you have already known that there are many microbes, there are many microorganisms that are harmful to our body. So maybe that microbes will be harmful, but when the microbes are no longer harmful to us, then that live microbes are used for making vaccine, and these vaccines are made for the treatment of measles and polio. In your childhood, or your brothers and sisters, small brother and sister siblings may be taking the polio drop, and that polio drop is made from live microbes, and that is a vaccine. Here I have written medicine and vaccine. So what is the difference between them? So when we are sick, when we are having a disease, we get some medicine from the doctor. Why we get the medicine? We get the medicine to treat ourselves, to be cured from the disease. Here I have after the disease to cure it. Means when we are having a disease, we take the medicine for the cure of that. Second thing, vaccine. Vaccine is given to us before the disease happened. Why it is given? If we are not having disease, then why it is given? The vaccine is given to us so that the particular disease will not affect to our body. So these were some topics that we have to explain. From tomorrow we will study harmful microorganisms. Thank you, class.